Hi, I'm Dr. Alif Musaji, and you know me as a smiling dentist. Today, we're going to talk about smoking cessation. Smoking is not the best habit in the world. And whenever a patient comes to me and they are a smoker, especially if they're going to have implant treatment done, then I want to encourage them to stop as strongly as I possibly can. Not just so that my surgery goes well or so that implants integrate, but for their whole general health. I often find that when a patient is having implant treatment, especially if it's a full arch that they're going to have done, this is a point in their life where they're already ready for some changes. So if we can leverage and sort of jump on the back of that to get them to make other changes that are good for their health, it's a fantastic opportunity. My patients and myself erroneously for many years thought that the biggest barrier to stopping smoking is an addiction to nicotine. Now, nicotine is not a very nice drug and is very addictive, but I believe that the nicotine addiction is not really the biggest one that we have to overcome. Now, don't get me wrong, we definitely have some patients who are addicted to nicotine. Normally, these are the kind of patients who actually have to wake up in the middle of the night in order to have a cigarette. Often, these poor souls will have stained teeth, stained nails, a real need to get that nicotine buzz at all costs. But many patients, this is not the case at all. Now, if you joined me for my video on physiology, and if you didn't, then please do have a look back at the videos on offer, because that's a really important one, because we touch on breathing and the importance of breathing and how when we are able to breathe in a certain way, it calms us, it gets us ready for action, and it makes us feel really good. And my understanding now is that when patients smoke, or people in general smoke, when they take that drag and when that oxygen comes in and they inhale, then that influx of oxygen as well as the smoke that they're taking in from the cigarette is what gives them this really good feeling. And it's that they become addicted to. So it's become really important for me now to share the importance of the breathing aspect of smoking with my patients so that they can become consciously aware of it and understand that if there are times where they would normally have needed to reach for that cigarette, if they can instead just take some time to breathe in the way that they would when they're smoking, then they can replace all of the positive parts of the breathing without needing any of the negative parts of the smoking. The other thing that's really important is that I don't want them to become another mark, another victim of the pharmaceutical company, making them have more medication, these Nicorette patches or chewing gum that they otherwise wouldn't need to have, because the nicotine was never the problem. It was always the breathing. If we can catch our patient at the right time, when they're motivated to change, and then give them the right strategy to help them, not only to change, but to follow through with their intention, then we can really help our patients in a way that's much deeper than just looking after their teeth. I hope you've enjoyed our video today, and if you have, then please take a look at our others, and also like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you again next time.